Receiving inspirations from the infinite mind. Had many requests to give me a blueprint on how to do that. That's what we're going to do today. Hello again, everyone. I'm Eli's dad with Project Eli, where we educate, lead, and inspire. And there is a way to activate the creative energy through a process that you can practice every single day. And I don't want to, for 1 second, have you think that I was the one that developed this. This came from a gentleman named Wayne Dyer, who has passed away, but has many different contributions on YouTube that you can see, and I strongly recommend that you take a look at him. A brilliant, brilliant man. Now, you can remember the process with 5 simple words. I am that, and then breathe, and then the other 2 words are I am. So it's I am that, I am. The only thing that changes is what you focus on when you say those words. The first step is to imagine what you want to be, do, or have, and make sure that it's something that matters, that it's your burning desire. The second step is to repeat the words. I am that, breathe, I am. Using all of your senses, become that. If we want to have a new way of being, you've got to say it over and over and repeat it over and over again. That's frequency. It must be done frequently. So we're focusing on frequency here today. The frequency that you're sending out to the universe, and the frequency, the number of times that you go through the process. So frequency definitely matters in 2 different respects. When we repeat things, we encode them into our consciousness. Make sure that you breathe. Controlled breathing centers you, energizes you, and amplifies the effect. It's a cause and effect. Say, I am that when you are exhaling, and I am on the intake of breath. So, I am that, I am. And you're visualizing your ultimate end result, your outcome. This simple process takes what you're feeling and thus becoming and projects it into the universe. You're placing your order directly with the manufacturer and expediting its creation and delivery. The terrific force of thought repetition is our master, and we do as we're ordered. This subtle force of repeated suggestion overcomes our reason, acting directly on our emotions and feelings. It's very important to remember that the subconscious will go into action upon receiving commands from the conscious mind. The quickest results are activated with a clear, concise, visual picture of the end result. Focus on the outcome, the what you're seeking. Leave the how-to your subconscious mind. You must be in the correct frequency when you send or when you receive. So when you're sending, there's a little bit of intensity. When you're receiving, you want to be in a relaxed state. That is when your receivers work best. So that would be during your quiet thinking time. That would be when you're taking a shower and not focusing and you're relaxed. It's when you're taking a drive. It's moments of relaxation. But it's a good idea to discipline yourself to have one of those with your quiet thinking time every single day. You cannot receive unless the sender, the infinite mind, has the correct address, the frequency of accomplished belief. So you've got to see that end result that you're seeking. Don't focus on how to get there. Let the your subconscious mind, the infinite mind, give you inspirations. After all, that's why you're doing this, are you not? So there's 2 lessons to be learned. 1, you must be on the correct wavelength to both send or receive communication with the subconscious universal mind. And 2, the more you repeat your desired outcome to yourself, and by the way, using a mirror, looking into a mirror, that's a very, very good tool to use. Okay, so the more time that you repeat your desired outcome to yourself, the more quickly the conscious mind will lateral the request to the subconscious mind. So your frequency, what you're sending out there, and the number of times you're doing it, your frequency matter. And because we will never end a meeting on a philosophical note, let's get out there and charge! I'm Eli's dad.